Okay guys, so welcome to stage 2, week 2. So I've got some help today, and I'm basically, Lisa's going to do the exercises, and I'm going to talk through them because I thought that'd be easier. So we'll try this out this week, see how this goes. So the first exercise, same as we did last week, we're going to start with some explosive lunges. So if you just want to get to a lunge position from here, and then, so all you're going to do guys is go down to a right angle, and then you're going to explode up and then change legs. So we're going to do 4 lots of 10 reps, rest for 20 to 30 seconds, then repeat that 4 times. So same as you did last week, start off an explosive exercise. So if you want to start now, good, so you're just changing sides from one side to the other side. So 10 reps, good, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, 10. And then we'll have a 20-second rest after that, guys. And then we go straight in again. So just make sure when you're doing it, that if you go to right angles again, where you were. So from there, you're going down to right angle position, and you're pushing up, exploding up, and then changing legs, okay? But make sure you get that spring, that elevation. Okay, so we go again. Good, so second set. 2, good, 3, good, 4, don't go quite so wide. Good, 5. Good, 6, bring your legs a little bit closer together, good, 7, so shoulders back and down, that's better, 8, good, 9, 10, good, same again, so we'll rest for 10 to 20 seconds, and then we'll go again. So remember, keep those right angles as much as you can. So help, as I said before, to have a gym boss, so you've got your 10 to 20 seconds, and then we go again. Okay, let's go. So set 3, good, same again, remember, spring up. Get nice and deep. Good, just don't go too far apart. Good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, so set 3, and obviously you're going to start to feel it burning in your quads a bit now. This is slightly more of a knee dominant exercise, explosive exercise to start off. Okay, so again, 10 to 20 seconds, and then we're going to go one more time. And then we go on to the next exercise. Okay, so we're going to go again. Good, so last time. Good, 2, 3, so get nice and low, explode up. So take your time with each one, Good, take your time with each one. Good, 5, good, 6, 7, get as high as you can. 8, 9, 10. Good, okay. So again, we're going to start with the weights. Weights are going to come out in front of you, but this time, rather than doing a normal deadlift where you're actually going to bend your knees are going to stay straighter with just a little bend. Okay, so if you keep your knees straight from there, and your body's going to come down in front of you, and then you're going to come straight back up again. Good, so come up. Good, so shoulders back and down. Good. So same as before, slow it down. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Good, straight back up. Good, try not to let your body rock, so you want to keep it nice and stable. So 10 reps again, and then back up again. Good, 5. Good, 6. So you probably feel this more in your hamstrings.
Yeah.
Good, 7. Good, 8. So same as before, slow it down, faster up. Good, 9. Good, 10. And again, same as before, just going to rest for 10 to 20 seconds and then go again with the next set. So as I said with this, just make sure that you keep your posture as you're starting off, so you posture up. Just a very slight bend in your knees. Keep your arms straight as you go down, faster up, slower down. Okay, next set. So set 2. Good. So depending on how flexible your hamstrings are, it's going to affect the actual mobility and exercise and how far forward you can go as well. Good. So stretch out. Good. So 5 more reps. So usually you could use a bar with this as well, but obviously we're limited to weights and bands, so that's what we're going to stick to. Good, same as before. Good, okay, so again, just rest for 10 to 20 seconds. Depending on how challenging this is, as I said, it's going to really relate to the amount of weight that you've got on it. Usually you could use a bar with, say, 5s or 10s, it's going to make it a lot harder. Okay, we'll do 2 more sets. Good, so keep your posture. So hips as controlled as you can. Good, just a couple more reps. Then we'll do the last set. Good, okay, so rest for a second. So we do 1 more set, and then after that we will go on to more of a dumbbell push. So this is a little bit more of a hip dominant exercise, Romanian deadlift, stiff legged deadlift. So we do 1 more set of 20 and then we change exercise. So same again, last time round. Good, so obviously now you'll be really feeling this in your hamstrings. Good, so last set. Get faster up, slow down, good. Okay, 5. So 5 more reps. Good, so you want to make sure when you're doing this as well, you keep your feet hip width apart facing forwards. Good, so keep a good form. Good, a couple more reps. 2. Good, last one. Good. Okay guys, so next exercise, we're doing a single leg lunge with a bicep curl. So you want to, if you've got a chair or anything like that to put your foot on, then that would be great. So come a little bit closer to the bench, now come a little bit closer to the bench, okay, from here. So one foot's going to go back. You can either have your foot on with your toes, or you can bring your foot right back from here. So whatever's comfortable and whatever mobility you've got in your ankle to begin with. Okay, so you're going to bring the weights down to the side. We're going to go down to a right angle to begin with. So this is 2 movements. So we're going down to a lunge, and then coming back up just to 3/4, so don't come all the way up again. Going to keep your shoulders back and down, elbows in, curl up. Back down again. Good, start same to start position. So we're going to get slower down, faster up. Good. Curl up faster, slower down again, and then back down again. So we're going to do 10 reps. Good, same again. So break it down into 2 movements. So we do the lunge first. So single leg, isolated lunge. Good, keep going down to a right angle, so don't allow your knee to come too far forward. So here guys, we don't want this knee to go too far forward, so bring your foot just a little bit further forward. Good, so go down to a right angle. Good, okay, from there, curl up again. Good, so back to the starting position, so slow it down. We're probably on about 6 now. Okay, and then curl up again. Good, same as before. With your elbows, when you're curling up guys, don't let your elbows tucked in too much. Just bring your elbows out from here, and then up again. Good. Okay, we do a couple more reps. Good, same again. Good, awesome, awesome. Okay, so then we switch legs, so we go straight into the other leg, and then we'll have a rest. Good, so foot goes back to begin with, so 1 foot back on the bench. Good, so other legs go into a right angle, curl up. So make sure this foot is comfortable on the bench, okay? Get your starting position so it should be straight as much as you can. Good, down to a right angle, curl up, come a little bit closer to the bench, a little bit far away, come a little bit closer. That's it. A little bit closer again. Good, remember you can bend that back leg. Keep your posture as well whilst you're doing this, the shoulders back and down again. Good, draw your tummy in, and then curl up again. Okay, so don't go forwards, get down, so you want to bring that foot back just a little bit. Good, curl up. Good, remember, slow it down, faster up. So you want to slow it down, explode up. Good, same as before. Okay, slow down, faster up. Good, 2-3 more reps. Good, slower down, faster up. So faster up with the biceps, slower down, slower down, slower down. Good, couple more reps. Good. Okay, so again, so ideally, same as before, you want a 10 to 20 second rest, and then we'll do the other leg, and then we'll go again. And so just make sure, as I said before, you keep your shoulders down, tummy in, you're going to get down to right angle, make sure that foot's comfortable at the back, and then when you curl up, so as before, faster up, slower down, keep your elbow to a right angle, squeeze up, slowly down again. Okay, so we go again. So same again, one on each side. Good, okay, down to a right angle, faster up, slower down. So even with curls, so slow down, so exaggerate that, slow down, faster up. Good, curl up faster. Good, slower down again. And just make sure with your elbows that you're not curling outwards. Good, so bring your elbows out, touch from here. So they start from there and there. So your actual elbows are starting outwards from here. Good, shoulders back and down again. Good, same as before. Good. Okay, down to right angle again. Good, curl up. Good, keep your posture. Keep your chin up. Good, so we want a nice straight line as we're going down. Good, okay, so we do about 2 or 3 more reps again. So always keep that form, slowly down, slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. Good, faster up, curl up faster, slower down. Good, couple more reps.
Come on, just
Yeah,
a couple more.
okay. Alright, okay, we switch sides now. Okay, so come a little bit closer. Keep remember this leg's got to be at right angle, so come back just a touch. Come back more, come back more, come back more. Good. Good, now keep your posture, so this foot can stay here. Good. Now bend your knee as you go down. Good, curl up. So same as before, slowly down. Keep pushing your shoulders back and down. And this knee here, you want to go downwards, so don't allow it to go forward. So bend down, bend down, bend down, bend down. Good. Good, same as before, right angles. Curl up, keep your posture, push your chest out. Good, so slow it down again, slow it down, 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 slow it down. Good, faster up, curl up. Good. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Good, couple more reps. Good, so you always want to go to failure, guys. Push yourself as hard as you can, right to failure. Good, okay. Okay guys, next exercise is going to be a floor press, but it's going to be a reverse. So your grip, rather than being a frontwards grip from here, it's going to be a reverse grip, so it's going to be that way around. Okay, so you're going to start with both your weights that way around. Push your shoulders back and down again. So draw your tummy in, engage your core most importantly. Push your shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then you're going to keep a nice distance apart from there and then come down again. Good. So obviously it's going to be a bit awkward, so your weight's going to have to come down, so slowly down and then faster up again. So this is an alternative to a traditional dumbbell press on the floor. Good. Okay, so faster up, slower down, same as before. Good, shoulders back and down. Good, so we just do about 3 or 4 more reps. Good. Just count to 3. Good. Okay, so one more. Good. Okay, so then rest again. And then we go for another. So again, 10 to 20 seconds rest. As we go doing the video, I think we'll speed it up just a touch, just to show you don't rest quite so much. Okay, so we go again, so same as before, so reverse grip. So again, when you're doing this, even though it's going to be a little bit more of an awkward angle, we still want to be pushing it up to around about 70-80% of your max, okay? Good, so keep your posture again. Good, push up, slow it down, really exaggerate. So we want 4 seconds down, hold, push up. Good. Same again. Good, push up. Good, so we're going to do a push-in motion, and then after we're going to do a pull-in motion. Good, so again, a couple more reps. Getting a bit more challenging now. Good. Okay, so again, we're going to have 10 to 20 second rest again, and then we'll do 2 more sets. So you should be feeling it. So you want your banging beats on, give you a bit of inspiration, push you on. Okay, right, let's go again. So same again. Use your shoulders back and down, push out again. Get 2 more sets. It's going to feel awkward to begin with. Good, okay. So just bringing your shoulders into it a bit more as well. And you probably feel this in your triceps a touch. Yeah?
Yeah, and your wrists.
Yeah. So it's not just your chest. Okay, so zooming in. So this is third set. Good, same as before. Good, okay, then rest again. So we've got 1 more set to go, and that's 4 rounds of 10 reps. But just make sure you keep that tempo, guys. So rather than just pushing up and down, make sure you're faster up, slower down. So powering up, and then on the eccentric stage, slower down, okay? Good, so power up again, and slowly down. Good, last set now. Get faster up, slower down. Good. Good, right to the end. Good, pushing through. So if I was with a client now, this is where I'd be screaming. I'm joking. Okay. Okay, last couple. Good. This is when you need Linkin Park on. Okay, right, good stuff. Excellent. A row on the bench, but we're going to have one arm straight out. So if you just want to get into position, so one arm's going to go onto the bench, both feet are going to come back from there. Now you're going to stabilise your hips, so make sure your back's straight, draw your tummy in, squeeze your glutes, same as we have done before. And then the weight's going to start down. Then you're going to pull in, keep your elbow in, and then slowly out again. And when you come back down, only come to 3/4, so don't extend your arm all the way out. Okay, keep it, try not to twist too much, keep your back straight, keep your back straight. Good, tummy in.
Might be easier to grip this side.
Okay, so pull in. Good, and then slowly down again. Good, same as before. Good, slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. Good, pull in. So you really squeeze in, keep your elbow tucked in from there. Good, power in. Good, slowly out. Good, a couple more reps. Good, okay, then we switch sides. Good, so make sure you've got a nice centre of gravity, so feet shoulder width apart, hold your body there. Good, and then start from there. Good, pull in. Good, so all the way out. Sorry, out to 3/4, keep that tension on the abs, so faster in. So really make it obvious the speed of the movement. Good. Okay, a couple more reps. Good, okay. And then we'll have a little rest and then we'll go again. So we want. Okay guys, so the next exercise is a push press. So it's a shoulder press with just a little bit of elevation. Do you want to go back to the side a little bit? Let me just change the angle of the camera so we can get everything in. Yeah, that should be better. Okay, so from there, all you're doing, do you want to go back a touch? It shouldn't fit you in. Good, okay. Can fit that in, good. Okay, so from there, keep your feet closer together. Good, closer together, closer together. Good, facing forwards. Okay, from there, all we're going to do, so we're in the shoulder press position. We're going to sit back just a little bit, and then going to come push up, and then shoulder press up, okay? So you're just using that slight elevated movement, just sitting back, and then powering up from there. So power up, and then press up. Good, so you're coming back just a touch, pushing through, keep your feet facing forwards. Good, feet facing forwards. Good, so come back just a little bit, push up and press. Okay, so you're just using that as the elevation. Don't allow your back to arch too much, so tuck your hips underneath. Good, come back, even less than that, even less, just come back just a little bit less. Good, push down, good, push up. Good. Good, so your starting position, it's the same again. So you're starting from a shoulder press position, and instead of just pushing straight up, you're coming back, sitting back to about a quarter of a squat and then pushing up again. So pushing and pressing. Good, just a couple more reps, then we show you from the front. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go from the front now, guys. So same again, same sort of position. Let me bring this down a touch, we can fit it all in. Good, feel like a filmmaker. Okay, so let's come up a touch. Okay, so same again, so same position. Good, so sit back just a little bit. You want to make sure in this position you keep your knees facing forwards and then come up, push and press. Good, come together slightly, so you keep there and there. Only go back a tiny bit, and you go back a tiny bit, come up and press. Good, don't have to go out, just go straight up. Good, okay, that's better. Good, come back just a little bit. Good, Lisa nearly started laughing there on camera, that would have been good. Okay. So same again, we're going to do 10 reps, come back just a little bit. So you're looking for that elevated movement and then push back. So just a touch, good. Good, so drive up and then slowly down again. Good, couple more reps, then we go back to the side again. Good, don't go back quite so far, don't go back quite so far. You're just looking to use that elevation. Good, just a couple more, don't go back so far. And push up, that's better, that's better. Good. Good, okay, and then from the side. Good, so again we have a 10 to 20 second rest. Again, just to prove this is live, Winston's trying to get through the cat flap to get in here. Because he wants to work out as well. Okay, so same again, so we're going to do 2 more reps. Again, just want to fit in the whole movement, you should be able to see this, it's fairly straightforward. Okay, so same again, so start with your shoulder press position, feet shoulder width apart. Just going to come back just a touch, sit back onto your heels and push up. Good, and then up from there. Good, so drive up. Good, so with this exercise as well, you've just got to watch your back to make sure that you're sitting backwards rather than sitting forwards. So don't sit too far forward. So you can come back, let your knees come backwards. That's it, so sit back, good, and push up. Good, so don't allow yourself to go forwards, downwards, when you go backwards. So you just only a tiny little movement just to give you that elevation. Good. Good, don't arch your back too much. Good, so again we're just going to go up to 10 reps. Same again, faster up, slower down. Good, okay, right. So again we'll just have a 10 to 20 second rest and then we'll come from the front and then we'll last. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Good, okay. Right, so last exercise from the front, last set from the front, so same again. Good, so set yourself up. Good, so same setup position, come back just a little bit, and then remember you're pushing up and driving up. Pushing up and driving up, that's good, that's better. So slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. Good, push up, drive up. Good. Push up, drive up. Good, push and press. Good. So remember, just a little bit of an arch in the knees, you come back, and then push press, good. Good, couple more reps. Good. Good, last few. Good, so rather you get your technique right to begin with and not worry about the weight so much to start you off. Good, excellent, okay, good stuff. We'll do 10 and 10, little rest, and then 10 and 10 the other side. So we go one more time, so 10 and 10. Good, same as before. You always have that hand straight down, so straight forwards. Good, so again back straight. Good, slowly out again. Good, same as before. So remember, in any of these exercises, make sure that you're drawing your tummy and squeezing your glutes, same as you've done before. Good, remember, slow it down, faster in. Don't allow your hips to twist, though. Good, other side. Good, same as before. So last set, instead of 10, faster in, slower out. Good, so really exaggerate, faster in, pull in, slower out, slower out, slower out, slower out. Good, faster in, slower out. Good, last couple of sets. Okay. Alright, that's good, okay. Okay guys, so this is going to be a 3-point plank, so we're going to go into a plank position. It's just a progression from last week. So you go into a plank, so feet shoulder width apart, arms under your shoulders, and then we're going to go up. So push your body up, and then from that position, you hold each one for 2-3 seconds. Then your hands are going to come forwards. Good, so go as far out as you can, but again, don't allow your back to arch. Keep your tummy in, keep your back in, and then back down to your elbows again to your normal plank. Good, so keep that, so 2 or 3 seconds for each one. Good, up again. Good, and then forwards again. And then back to the same position again. Good, so then we're just going to repeat that through. So push yourself up. Good, hands forward, so go as far forward as you can, really work your upper abs especially, and then back into your elbows again. Good, we're just going to keep this working through. So control your hips as much as you can. Good, forwards, good, back, and up again. Good, so you can do this sort of time or rounds. If you really want to push it, you do 10 rounds, so you've got to keep coming back to your elbows every time. Good, to make Lee suffer, I think we'll do that, we'll just keep going. Okay, right, okay, so you have the idea.